Hello and welcome back to the Level 7 Games podcast,
where we, John and John, talk about literally anything.
This guy here is a professional editor.
Small tweener.
Why the hell are French Canadians making my game?
And who's that guy? Thomas Fancy?
Game reviewer.
How to make it through a disaster, you know?
Oh, son of a... So much blood.
You want to hear some good news? For once? And this guy owns and operates Denver's best gaming stores, Level 7 Games.
With 4 different kinds of oatmeal. And it's hot! If no one will listen.
And we got something for everybody. I know all you kiddos out there love your damn video games, yeah? Yeah? Well, alrighty, let's get on with this.
And every Thursday, we talk about pop culture,
the gaming industries, and how they intertwine with our daily lives.
Welcome back. Okay.
Begin.
Yes. This week on the Level 7 podcast, we're going to be talking to Edgar.
Edgar?
Hell yeah.
My name is Juan.
Oh, this is Juan.
Oh.
I am the gardener. I brought chicle.
You brought the gum? Oh, thank you, Juan. Oh, appreciate that there, friend. I'll actually take a piece of this gum, although I won't chew it right now because we're on a podcast.
That would be a bad idea.
5 pesos?
A little bit.
I thought Edgar was coming. This Juan guy I like kind of better than Edgar, to be honest.
See?
Oh,
He gives me gum.
I'm a
that's
Americano.
true. Love me some good gum.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking about Kojima, Level 7's birthday, Battlefield, 3 wishes if you get 3 wishes.
We get 3 wishes, but standard rules apply.
Oh, yeah, you can't ask for more wishes. Don't try to pull that shit. We've all seen Aladdin. A Game Boy game that...
We were just singing Aladdin.
Yeah.
A whole new world.
Okay, shit, that threw me off.
Yeah. That's what it was intended to do. That's what it was.
Game Boy Advance game that is way better than it ever deserved to be. Quake Game Boy Advance and Renaissance Fair.
The Quake Game Boy Advance is coming out. Like, they're re-releasing it?
I wish.
Okay,
That'd be awesome.
We'll get to it. Okay. I have questions.
Good. I might have some answers.
True.
Sweet.
Begin.
Edgar.
Hi.
Tell us about yourself. What do you like?
Tacos, burritos, chimichangas, elotes.
Yeah. Besides what we already know.
Taking both Johns out in the back and
Yeah.
Don't
Don't tell them about that part.
Yeah, god damn it, dude.
Dang it, bro. You gotta chill on that.
with its enjoyment.
Yes. But anyhow, so you work at Level 7 Games as well?
I do.
Yep. You mostly hold down the front end at the North Store?
Not of choice.
Well, look, it's all a choice.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyhow, but you hold it down. That was more of a statement. That wasn't like a question. I wasn't like, that's what you're doing, and you're like, that's what I'm forced to do. Slaving away daily and just filing the trades.
Saying hello, how you doing?
How are you doing loudly enough for everyone to hear? Yeah. That's the funnest part, is greeting people. Hey, and then you're like, are they gonna ask me for something? You're waiting. You're like, no. Okay.
Oh, I always get
Let's go.
right out of the gate.
Yeah.
You looking for something specific?
Ooh.
Or you just browsing?
Just browse.
If they say just browsing, you're good for like a minute because they don't even want to talk to you because they're like, shit, well, now I got to browse.
Right. That's true. And there are people who break that rule sometimes.
That's true. I mean, if you find something right away,
Well,
you got to snack.
No. Sometimes so people auto answer. So, right. So I'll say, hey, how's it going? And they're like, hello, fine, or whatever. That's an auto answer. And then you're like, is there anything I can help you find? Or is there something in particular you're looking for? Or are you just browsing? And they'll say, oh, we're just browsing. Actually, and it's like,
yeah.
They give you that moment that like
wait, I didn't
Like,
think about it
relief,
yet.
like, oh, I don't have to talk to them.
yeah, where you're like, I gotta keep doing this this filing or this other thing or just whatever. I mean, I like helping people, but sometimes you're like, you're going to browse? Can I do something else that I'm already doing or whatever? And they give you that, and they're like, nah, I'm just browsing. You're like, all right, cool. Well, just let me know. Actually, and you're like,
You son of.
you tricky. You tricky.
It's Game Gear. Always for Game Gear.
It's always for Game Gears. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's just like the last one
You guys
that
have a
happened to me.
Game Boy? Got a Game Boy SP? Shucks, man. We just sold the last one.
It's dude,
But
Game Boy and Game Boy SPs, dude. Those things don't exist. We were talking about the fourth plane of existence that we can't interpret, but we know is there. That's where they all go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in between dimensions, stuck in a phase of time and space that is just.
And if you play D&D wrong, you could flip that switch.
Is that
So
true?
just remember, D&D's the devil's game.
D&D.
Don't play.
If you play it, you're going straight to hell, son.
So I
Remember that shit where that... Oh my god.
I remember I belonged to the Hellfire team.
Yeah, Hellfire Club.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stranger Things, I see.
Yeah. You know the one
It took me
D&D
a sec.
show.
You know, the one good
I still need
80
to... I still
I'm
need to
just-
watch it.
show, Stephen
I-
King who?
I'm just kidding. I haven't finished the season. Alicia watched it all. I haven't watched most of it, but
Yeah, I still think I'm only on like the second episode.
true.
I would say I finished it, but the last 2 episodes aren't even out. They're not coming out until when we go to Fan Expo. Why release the show incomplete with the last 2 episodes next month?
Well, that's called subscriptions, friend. They're trying to stop people from leaving. So if
Gotta
you
get
can
that
only
one more month.
if you can only binge 6 of the 10 episodes, then you gotta keep your subscription for another 2 months to watch the rest. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna start taking they're gonna run it like I fucking guarantee it. They're gonna do it more like BBC shows that are in blocks of 4 episodes that come every quarter, rather than a season that comes every year or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they'll stop stopgap them, where you're constantly having to like watch a month, so they have something new that you're addicted to or binging every single month. That way you can't cancel your subscription, because it's like when it's like one show that comes out every 2 years, like Stranger Things, you cannot have Netflix for 2 years if that's the only show you care about. That's my prediction. I just made that up.
That was very good.
Thank you.
He's big brain.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
All right. All right. So, you guys said there was some crazy news with Kojima?
Oh yeah, our boy and personal friend Hideo Kojima.
You know,
Here's a picture of us shaking his hand.
Yeah, exactly.
we'll just put it up right here.
Yeah, exactly. just pop him in, like just behind him,
right
like,
next
just his
to-
arms.
yeah.
Give him some fake arms.
So they've reached around both of our shoulders.
Yeah, exactly. All 3 of ours.
Man, editing me is just going to be watching this like, God damn it, stop.
Go through hundreds of pictures of Kojima.
Okay,
that's
wait,
on
stay still. In 3, 2, 1.
But no, that game show, it was just Kojima popping up, just saying, "Hey guys, we're making a game for Xbox, but we can't talk about it at all. But we're making a game
Which
in the near future."
So yeah, it was an announcement that
Of an announcement.
an announcement that eventually there will probably be an announcement, and
You
it
guys
will
are-
be exclusive to Microsoft. That
Yeah.
announcement. Only people who own an Xbox Series X can hear it, and if you hear it and you don't have an Xbox Series X, they will kill your firstborn child.
And, I don't know.
I don't know. It's a pretty
was
it's a pretty lofty threat.
I mean,
Dang
it was a good
hard to top.
announcement because at least he's not just sticking in Sony.
Right.
But the fact that right after that announcement, all over, the people just automatically made a petition to have Kojima drop Xbox and go back to PlayStation.
Which I don't understand, because it's like, it's not okay. Hideo Kojima, my personal friend, who I love and adore very much.
He's my
you know,
grandfather.
Previous
we'll get
footage.
dinner. We'll get dinner later after this. Death Stranding looked so dumb. I didn't even try to play it.
It really was. It fucking sucked. It was so boring. God damn it. It
And I
is
mean,
so
like,
dumb.
I don't know, dude. I've tried some pretty dumb stuff. That game just did not even look appealing. I was like trying to care so much. I was like, oh, you got the Norman Reedus fetus.
Yeah.
You got the
What really kicked me in
yeah
the ass was I did that thing where if I was interested, I stopped watching things.
yeah.
So I didn't see it get progressively stupider before, I bought it from the store.
True.
And then played it and I was like,
What have I done?
fuck.
My family
This was
didn't.
$60.
My family didn't eat tonight because of this.
Right? The fucking game?
Hideo Kojima, you son of a bitch!
What about Guillermo
But also my
del
best
Toro?
friend.
What about Mr. Del Toro? He worked on it. We got lots of feet pics in that.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro didn't really work on it. He was just in it.
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was just in it. He was working on the Silent Hills with Kojima before.
Oh, yeah.
And then he acted in Death Stranding. He was just a character.
Did he show feet?
No,
At
but I
least
heard
17
No,
times.
but I heard there was underboob.
Yes! I'm going to keep playing this game.
It's super UPS man, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah.
Such a disappointment.
I just want to see like a SNL spinoff starring Annie Samberg as Norman Reedus with my dick in a box or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the sketch.
There you go.
There it is. There you go, Andy Samberg, my other close personal friend.
If you use it, you have to let us know. That's all.
We'll know.
Okay. So, on that happy, idea, Level 7 just had its birthday.
Happy birthday to Level 7.
And now we're going to be on SNL.
It's your birthday, Level 7.
We're not actually going to be on SNL.
You're a game store, not a person. It's kind of weird when people sing to inanimate things.
Oh, God.
With so many more
Sorry.
years to go.
So at one point, there's this I'm not going to say names or anything specific, but there was this group on Facebook that I was a part of that I'm no longer a part of, and they had a birthday for the Switch. Yeah, some of them got together and had a birthday party for the Switch.
Why does this sound so familiar?
Did they get him?
I don't know, don't
covers?
say anything, but they sang happy birthday to the Switch. They all brought their Switches and set them up and had a cake, and they were saying
Okay.
happy birthday to the Switch.
I feel like this was like
And I was like, that's tight, bro. This is probably a better birthday party than your fucking kids get. It was fucking weird. Anyhow, not judging. Super judgmental right now. Super.
I feel like I heard about it. I think it was covered on YouTube or someone talked about it. I swear I feel like I heard this before.
No, dude. I don't know. Maybe. It belongs somewhere on the internet.
Dude, Nintendo fans
hell.
are at a next level.
It's some black web shit. Can you hear my fan on my laptop?
Yeah.
This poor thing is gonna die, dude.
don't know.
I love it so much. It's time to go to sleep.
Poor HP.
Go to sleep, little HP. I got you a new battery coming. I'll try to look at your fan too.
So now that how many years have we hit? 13?
13 years old. Yeah, level 7's a teenager, so now it's like a
Oh,
little
shit.
pimply face asshole.
Little backstory to that. I was 11 when I first went to level 7. Now I'm 24.
Yeah. So that adds up.
Yeah.
That adds up. That's
Damn it.
right.
Math for the win. I don't know.
I don't know how to math. Yeah,
not-
that adds
I'm
up.
not gonna
That
count
adds up. I'm just gonna keep saying that because it sounds cool. Adds up. Sounds good.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Fantastic.
Plot holes. It's
Yeah.
all
There you go. And you remember the first game you bought at level 7?
Yeah, it was Iron Man 2 on the PSP. I remember because my family came from the whole at the time video games against parents thing, or was it parents against video games?
Right. It was the whole ESRB
Yeah.
nonsense from the 90s.
Mothers Against Violence.
Oh
all
yeah,
that shit.
Yeah.
And I wasn't allowed to play games, but I remember we were driving by. Because my dad would always go through Alameda to drive back and forth, and I always see level 7 games. I'm like, take me there. I want to go there. It's probably really cool. And every day he would say no. So one day we finally went, and I picked up that PSP game.
And you're like, and then you were hooked just like a heroin addict trying his first free hit.
sample.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitty sample.
We got
Like, Dad, I need to go back.
I need my fix.
That Iron Man just hit so good, Dad.
I need to get more games.
but in Spanish, right?
Sí, señor.
What? Okay.
More juegos. More juegos,
Do you speak? Do you only speak to your family in Spanish in that voice as well?
No.
Okay,
I speak.
you only do it ironically.
I do the Consuelo voice ironically. Yes.
Okay, true.
But
He's afraid he might intimidate us. Like we might just be like, call the cops or something if he does it in his own voice. There's a dark person in the house. Like, what do you?
I can't see them.
Huh?
I can't see them.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow,
All right then.
maybe we'll cut that. I don't know.
Probably on to the next topic, I would assume.
Happy birthday, level 7.
Battlefield had an update. Yeah?
Yes. Sorry.
So you're the one that told me. I don't.
Battlefield. Sorry, I didn't think we were gonna go right. Yeah, Battlefield had an update. I don't know. It feels like they just smoothed the whole thing over. You know, it's like
okay.
the whole thing just feels like it's running with a tune-up. Like it doesn't suck as much. It's not as glitchy. Things aren't just broken out of nowhere. Yeah, it feels like how it should have launched. So now is like where it should have been when it launched, and from here we'll see what happens. But this is officially season 1, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Shit, I might need to get a copy now. We need to Battlefield it up.
Before the price goes back up again.
Yeah, it's been a fucking minute since I've played Battlefield. I miss it.
It's so good. Like I love that game. It legitimately like shits on Call of Duty in my opinion.
It's been doing that for a while. Just people don't want to admit it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, damn. I thought you were going to be all. I thought you were on the COD side.
Oh, I haven't been on the COD side since Black Ops 2.
yeah, Black
okay.
Ops 2 was good.
At that point, after all that, it died.
After Nuketown was your last love, and
Yeah, love him forever. Rest in peace,
and
Nuketown.
I will.
You know, you got to look at it from perspective. They really love doing Russian things. Makes you think. Treyarch Kami?
Oh, you think Treyarch is Russian?
Oh, wait, but then
I'm just
they
kidding.
wouldn't villainize them.
I don't know. They made Reznov a hero in that Black Ops 1 there.
Reznov?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't remember the. I honestly
can't
don't
fucking
remember,
remember.
the mythos. That's the problem with like a storyline in a game like that. Is I'm like, oh yeah, I'm 6 different people fighting 7 different wars. You know what I mean? Because they have you jump all over the place, and you're always like a different character. It feels like.
Yeah,
Like
be
they
like-
jump from like. Now you're a British guy. Now you're a fucking pilot for the South African army, and now you're in
Fighting in the
Madagascar.
Iraq
Yeah, exactly. You're in the Iraq War. Yes.
Wait a second. Bring it back.
You'd be like, Officer Jackson.
You're just not
Lieutenant
sure if what you're
Perkins.
doing is right. Morally correct. Anyhow.
But, yeah, so the game's fixed now.
It's better.
Okay.
It's much better.
So that whole, what was it? When did it get released? November?
Shit, I don't know.
Well, roughly there. So it gave us,
I think November. I think it was like the beginning of November.
they gave us half a year of bragging rights to complain until they gave us that patch.
Yes. Yes.
Usually when a new game comes out, that whole time before that patch comes out is bragging rights to bitch.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Oh yeah. Where essentially it's like a 90-day review.
saying. Yeah.
Where they're like, I'm just gonna point out everything you're awful at this point. Yeah. No, it's I think it'll be good now. I think it'll be good. I really hope that people play it because we tried to play on just the PlayStation servers the other day and
Not enough people?
there wasn't enough people. We had to crossplay.
Shit.
Yeah. So
Well, that blows.
I don't know. I mean, I don't mind playing with PC players, but you know, occasionally you just know that you don't stand a chance against certain like it's an unfair advantage, but it is what it is. I'd rather play against somebody with an advantage than not
Then not
play.
at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I've been jamming lately. It's fun. I like getting in the tank and blowing things up.
Well, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Work.
And that's how you live life
That's how we do it.
in the fast lane with 3 wishes. What are your 3 wishes? Because I don't know why, but my kids just like all of a sudden discovered Aladdin, so I've been watching the fuck out of it. And it got me thinking, what 3 wishes would I wish for? I'll give you my first one. I want to be able to speak all languages.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right?
But would you understand them?
Well, I mean, okay, if I had to be really
Have you
particular
never
about my
played with
wording.
Never worked with monkey spot, man? Gotta be very specific or you get screwed
Well,
up.
I'm not trying to get fucking hand jobbed by the thing. I'm trying to take a wish from a genie, goddamn. Disney style. They're not trying to fuck you over.
Okay, sure. Okay, so
like
generous genie who can also read minds. Sure.
Yes.
Robin Williams.
Exactly that.
Rip. All right. So, did you think of what your 3 are?
Well, that was my first one.
That's your first one.
That's my
yeah,
first
yeah. Okay.
To speak
Okay.
to speak, understand, be able to read and say all of it, all languages.
All right, you're up next, buddy. That's how it goes.
That was all 3?
That's number 1.
No,
He's
that was
just
my
gonna do
first
it.
one.
That's his first one. Okay. Let's see what you got.
That one's a tough one. I never thought about what I want.
Right?
I mean,
Got the most, like-
It took me forever to think of the first one.
I've got the most like hippie answer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if you already have...
is it a stack of weed?
No, I mean I've already got that.
You live in Colorado. It's not that hard to get.
I guess.
It's okay.
be
You
an
get 2
ex-
more.
I feel like I guess be an extra in a Star Wars film.
Why don't you be the star, my guy? You could easily be Finn. Ray!
I want to be Jabba's son. Zero the Hutt.
Ray!
I want to be Jabba's son Zero the Hutt, man.
Okay. I got you.
Zero the Hutt?
That was from Star Wars Legends.
Oh, shit. I missed some stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and he was also in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The 3D one.
Yeah, well, that they never showed again after that first film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
He's still out there hutting it up,
Yeah.
doing the hut strut.
All right, dude.
All right.
What's your
so
hippie answer?
my hippie ass answer would be to completely replenish the earth and the atmosphere for what it was, what it
could be.
what it's like, what the optimal thing that it could be, the way that we need it to be, if that makes sense. So it's like all the natural resources back, nice fresh atmosphere, like a reset.
Get rid of all the space junk.
I mean, make it work. Yeah, if there's space trash, yeah, get rid of all that shit.
Yeah.
Like just nice little, just a clean sweep of our planet.
Sweet.
Damn, you should have actually had to sit down with Thanos and told him that.
I mean, he cared about the universe, not a planet. See, I'm like xenophobic. Earth first, baby. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Damn you Martians.
I mean, they haven't shown up yet. Not that everybody knows of. I'm sure they have somewhere, though.
Who came up with Martians? Is there a name for people from Jupiter?
It's mega. Make Earth great again. I'm kidding. All right.
Okay. So, my second one would be that I want, like, all of the powers and abilities of Aquaman.
Sure.
So you gonna fuck fish?
Aquaman never fucks a fish, dude.
I don't know. John Cena was very persuasive about that.
I'm just saying, like, how do you know?
How do you know what?
How do you know he doesn't fuck fish? Like, I'm just saying, like,
I'm going off of my moral compass, and no.
okay, so you're saying, like, you would.
I didn't ask for his morality.
You think it's immoral to fuck who you love?
Yeah, look at Kanye West. He's a recovering gay fish.
God damn it. That's a good ass callback to South Park right there. Fuck.
Yep.
Love you, Kanye.
All right.
He just reaches through the camera. I love you too. I don't know why he sounds like like fucking Obi-Wan.
This is not the Kardashian you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that Sean Connery?
Almost.
Hello, I'm Sean.
One
Connery.
thing only. This is not the droid that I am hungry for. What?
God damn it, Sean Connery! Read the lines!
Where are my pants? And
Been a minute, but wasn't he James Bond?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was
he's-
like the OG James Bond.
Yeah, he's the best James Bond in my
Yes.
opinion. Although I will say that Daniel Craig was good and Pierce Brosnan was dope.
Right? I love all three of those guys for totally different reasons.
Roger Moore was okay. He's just kind of like the old man's.
His was hilarious.
He's like, if you're like into golf and like spies.
Which one was
spy
the one
guy.
that did GoldenEye?
That was Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce. Yep.
Yeah.
That one I know the most because they did his movies. Like they replayed that so much. when I
Yeah,
was a
that
kid.
movie was tight.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, Pierce Brosnan for the gadgets, Daniel Craig for the most like
Like visceral.
violent / realistic Bond, and then Sean Connery for just like classic spy, smooth talking motherfucker.
Yeah, just
Walks into a room, he's like, "I'm James Bond, bitch."
hello, ladies.
Not sure.
me see a tingle. What?
Basically, he was like, "What?" So yeah, those are my three favorites for those reasons.
I like it. Okay, so wish number 2.
Mine was actually more similar to yours too, but instead of powers, I would have picked Superman, but you picked Aquaman, so I'd rather just be Bruce Wayne. Then I'd have money.
You just want to be rich and really cool at kickboxing.
Yeah, I'd be Batman, and I could be like, "Take that, Levi."
Yeah, Levi, you son of a bitch. I don't know what we're talking about at this point.
Yes,
About Batman fighting Levi.
true. What? Hold on, reset. Batman's gonna fight Levi finally.
Yeah, it's going
We've been trying to get this to happen for a long time, and Batman's been a real pussy about it. If I do have to say so myself.
Yeah, but Robert Pattinson, step it up.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's true. He's Batman now.
Yeah, more like Robert Shattinson.
You know, I was surprised he wasn't. He didn't sparkle.
Shins.
Huh?
I'm surprised he didn't sparkle in that movie, but there was no sun at all.
Oh, that's
That's
true.
exactly why it was going to be Batman. That way you can be badass and not sparkle.
You can sparkle in the moon.
That's true.
Well, you don't think you can sparkle in the moon?
Oh, hell no. You just got to get
Of course you can sparkle
a
in the
little
moon.
bit wet.
Yeah, dude. How do you think strippers do it? Those dudes are talented.
All right,
Right?
fantastic. We've now ruined, 5 wishes on to the 6th?
Let's see. I feel like if I was given the ability to like have these wishes, it would have to be some sort of like I'd have to do like some sort of like moral high ground bullshit that I wouldn't want to do, but it'd be like, oh my god, fine.
Yep.
So like here I would eliminate hunger, and here's how I would do it. I would eliminate stomachs in the entire digestive system through the entire human population. That way we don't have to eat, but we can. Like we'll still have a tube that connects. So if you want to go eat or you want to cook or be a chef, boom, you're fine. Don't quit crying about it. But it's like if you don't have to eat, it's so much more convenient. I wouldn't have to eat so much fucking cup of noodles if I
would
didn't
be
have
dead.
to.
Dude,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would eliminate. I'd make it. I would change humans. I would say, Genie, grant me my second wish. Change the human anatomy to my liking, because I am God. You know, and the genie would have to do it
Oh,
because
so
I think
selfless.
that's within the rules, right? So
No.
third wish.
That doesn't count. Fuck. That was a good one. Now I can't think.
all right, I'll take your spot right now.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't have.
Damn, now he made me feel like a piece of shit. Now I gotta be the moral high ground here. I'd cure cancer.
Oh.
Just
One kind, though. What kind?
all
No. They're all different. You can't just cure them all. Not all cancer is created
No,
equal.
dude,
Not all of them are canceled
he
equal.
says if I can't be the prophet, no one can.
Okay, fine. You can cure all cancer.
Fine.
But I can't tell you you can't. I'm not the genie, or am I?
Yeah, that's true. You know, he's probably listing off our wishes right now.
Oh shit.
Anyhow. Okay, so, yeah, cure cancer. I think that's a good one. It's a good one. I like it. I agree.
I would also like $12 billion. No particular reason. There you go.
I'll have a Coke. I'll have a Coke.
That rolls back to my Batman thing.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Just be Viking man.
Give me the traumatic experience and the financial means to self-fulfill into a Batman type figure that I imagine myself being. Yes.
In 10 days.
10 more days of being shitty me, and then something awful is going to happen and my new life starts.
Oh, God. Better not be around anyone that you like.
Hey guys, I'm having a birthday party for me.
Come over.
I forgot. It's my birthday.
I'm going to be Batman one way or another.
I can't
I'll
believe,
kill every one of you to be Batman.
I can't believe you've all made it from all 14 states you all live in.
I love every one and each of you here.
But some more than the others, and it would be more traumatic if something were to happen to you. But I won't say who,
Uncle
because
Juan,
I feel
come
like
to the
that might
front,
be...
you first.
Yeah.
Tio Antonio, just you next. Line it up.
He's like, what do you mean she's not here? That bitch!
I love her the most.
She's like, I never liked you, Ito.
Okay, my sister. You know which one.
Anyhow. Okay, well, yeah, Batman's cool. What were we talking about? Oh, wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Then I just went pure selfish. You guys cured everything.
Oh, yeah, $12 million. Yeah.
Billion.
I got a Coke. I asked for a Coke, is my final.
Oh,
Thought it was
okay.
a stomach thing.
No, that was the second one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that one was as good as 2.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah, it solved shitty attitudes and world hunger.
Shitty attitude.
I'm just saying, most people are just shitty because they're hungry and they don't even know it. Damn. It's like that. That's how it is, you guys.
Can we even continue after such a prophetic statement?
No.
I didn't think so. Shit. Okay, somehow we're back.
Hey.
And hey, you want to talk about a Game Boy game that had no right being as good as it was?
Yeah, I love Boktai and Boktai 2. Hideo Kojima, my best friend.
No!
Right?
I mean, I'm actually excited that you had an answer. Is that a real answer?
What, Boktai 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, those are both fucking awesome games. And also
fucking dope.
produced by my best and personal friend, Hideo Kojima.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Who's your best friend?
Norman Reedus.
God damn it.
Just keep changing
Now I gotta
my
cut in a
answer.
new picture.
John right here. Norman Reedus right here. Their lips right there.
Yeah, just kissing.
You know what to do.
What are we talking about?
God damn it. Now I'm gonna have to animate that.
The best Game Boy game.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah.
Their heads explode.
What's just a not very appreciated game on the Game Boy Advance that is awesome?
Probably.
Actually, yeah, it was Boktai. Boktai 2 was on the Game Boy. Yeah, that was Game
That's
Boy
the one that
Advance. It's Game
required
Boy
the sun.
Advance. It's Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Probably Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. Because it's not a lot of people know it besides the Dragon Ball community, but it's probably one of the best RPGs I've ever played on the Game Boy.
Boom.
That game is fucking fun. That was actually my first introduction to Dragon Ball at all.
That's
Was
sick.
that fucking Game Boy Advance game because my friend had it. Because he had Nickelodeon. His parents loved him, Dad.
Hey, look, dude, we all know your dad's not watching this.
I know.
Okay, he doesn't love you enough.
Not at
He
all.
doesn't.
It's okay, Peach, I'm with you there. My dad
He's,
don't love me enough either.
he's watching your brother's channel.
That's true. That's very true.
That's my boy.
Sometimes forget there's more than one of them.
Try to forget that is.
They replaced me with an 8-year-old. He's just that guy who lives upstairs and pays rent.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
Yeah. I like parents.
Yep, me too. But my answer is definitely Sum of All Fears.
Oh,
Which is-
isn't that the Ben Affleck movie?
Yeah.
That's the one where like the nuke movie.
Yeah.
Where somebody
goes
gets
off
the
in
nuke.
Boston.
Boston.
Where all the beans got baked in that bomb.
You got the. I can't even. I don't even. I was gonna try, and I was like, nah.
I'm pretty sure that
Boston
part will
accent's
have
hard.
to be bleeped anyway.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, you'd have to. I think anytime you do a
There's-
Boston accent, you have to bleep it because
Yeah.
it's. I think it's just considered
Go Red Sox.
profane to speak that way. What? You know what I mean? John, do you know what I mean?
Oh, God. No.
What I'm saying is the way that people from Boston sound is offensive to my ears. I'm kidding, or am I?
Or gonna be like, you guys.
But, okay.
I don't want this
it's-
unintentional beef with Boston. Boston, you're fine. I'm just
God.
fucking around. Boston's about to bring the heat. They're gonna be like,
Right.
fuck.
Next Saturday,
Level
there's a bunch of
7.
Boston guys coming in like, hey, we heard you talking shit about Boston.
And I'll be like, what are you saying? I can't understand a word coming out of your fucking mouth.
I think they said go Red Sox.
But yeah, that game is...
Say hello to your mother for me.
It's...
Okay, here we go.
Okay. But yeah, Sum of All Fears is a Rainbow Six game on the Game Boy.
Sorry, I forget what we're talking about sometimes. I'm like,
What?
Oh yeah, Game Boy.
Never!
Okay, Some of All Fears. Sorry.
Yeah, and you get a four-person team. You pick their layout, all that shit, and then you just like run clear a level, like room by room.
Okay, so
And you
is
can
it like
switch between all
3D
four.
or is it top down?
No, it's like top down, kind of.
A little tactical game.
Yeah, kind of. Dang it, what's kind of like the first Grand Theft Auto, but a little bit tilted.
Okay, so isometric.
Yeah.
Top down isometric.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I like it.
Dude, that game, like, and it's been fun. I have not been able to stop playing it because
You're like, I've beaten it 37 times. I can't fucking stop.
I've had it for forever. And I just pulled it out the other day of my box that I was moving around, and it like fell out or something. And I was like, oh man, I have never actually played this fucking game. I own it because it's Tom Clancy,
Right.
and so I put that shit in. I think it was just Monday. I've gotten to like the 13th level already.
Damn.
Dude.
I wonder how many levels there are.
I don't know. Hopefully a lot more. If it ends soon, I'm gonna be kind of sad.
You'll be like, dang it. Now I have to play one of my other thousands of backlog catalog games.
I mean, right?
How did you land on Some of All Fears of all the shit that you
Well,
have,
like-
by the way?
Like I said, it like fell out of the box or something. Like as I
Oh.
was moving things around.
Oh, yeah.
So I bent over to pick it up. I was like, oh man, because I just watched the movie. So I was thinking about the movie and all that. And I was like, oh, this fucking game. Hence why I have the GameCube version right there. But don't play that one.
Is it really bad?
That one's really bad.
Does it have Ben Affleck mocap in it?
Nope. This is actually the only cover for Sum of All Fears that does not have Ben Affleck on it.
Does it have the Ben Affleck likeness
There's no
in the game?
Batflick on there?
No.
You told me there's no Batman?
I don't know what happened with it, but yeah. And we didn't get the PlayStation 2 version in America, but
I mean, this is just a fucking Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
This is just a Rainbow Six expansion called Some of All Fears.
yes, it was a mission pack.
Yeah.
There you
it's
go.
a fucking mission pack.
What I've learned from Tom Clancy games, it's a long ass DLC, but they're all standalone.
What are you talking about?
Tom Clancy games, they're all the same.
What are you talking
Oh, I
about?
see what you mean.
It's just a long ass DLC joke that they've just been going on for years. They're just standing on a different disc.
Yeah, they're like, here's Ghost Recon 1. And the rest of this is just updates.
It's like the Division.
It's just the Madden of shooters. John's gonna fight us both. He's about to come over that fucking arm of his chair and just start swinging on you. You motherfucker, talk shit about
ever been
Dude,
to
I love those
You ever
games so
been to
much.
Mexican jail homes? I'll go over there and show you.
I'll go over there and show you. Is it just
can
a?
look
Is
at one, I don't know.
is it just a hug? Is it just?
It's a hug from behind.
There you go.
I don't like
Oh
those
yeah, no. That kind of hug I'm not into as much.
Yeah, gonna go with a no thanks.
Less likely scenario for both of us, friend.
There was never a choice there.
But while we're talking about the Game Boy Advance, also are they one of like this crazy converter like crazy talented guy that ported like Doom to the Super Nintendo and all these other crazy shits. He built E1M1 of Quake, and it worked like flawlessly on the Game Boy Advance.
So he got Quake. Which version of Quake?
The first version of Quake.
Like the PC version?
Yeah.
And it works on a Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh man, they
Why?
talk about it for so long, and I didn't understand it. It was just a lot of stuff about like how he built it to like only scan certain vortexes or something.
Sure.
Assuming
You know.
pre-ordered, right?
No, because it was like just a demo. Because he did it, and he was gonna like send it in to get approved or like have id buy it or something, you know, that kind of shit. But then he never sent it, I guess. And he just found it, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna let Modern Vintage Gamer just play it and tell him how I did it. And it's like fucking amazing looking.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, I guess it makes more sense now as to why he did it. Because back then it would have been like, oh shit, we'll buy this technology. But
Right.
I mean, it's so nobody else has done it. So why? Yeah, I don't know. I guess whatever.
Right? I don't know.
All right,
It's
here we
really
go.
confusing. I was really excited that because people were saying it's like, oh, you can play Quake on Game Boy now. I went to go find that, and it's just the first one. But God, I wish that existed.
True, that's true. Let's go Quake.
Yeah, that's what the world needs right now. Another good Quake.
What the world needs now is another good Quake.
That nobody would ever play.
Oh, yeah. Probably so. It's like, that's why I'm like, why Quake?
I don't know.
Like, why do any of that if you're not going to, like, turn
Right.
it in? I don't. Whatever. Okay, well, I'm glad he did it. Good for him. What else we got on the list? Is your
Renaissance Fair
kiss- Oh,
is happening June 18th through August 7th. That's a long ass fucking festival.
that is a big ass fair. How long is it? Say it again.
June 18th to August 7th.
God damn.
August 7th. So it's like a month and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck? I did not really digest that information when I wrote it down.
So you're
I mean,
telling me mead and wenches for months on end?
Well, I think what it is like a touring deal, right? I think they go to different states, or like a good portion of them go to like different Renaissance fairs throughout the year. Because like our summer is essentially like a winter in Florida, or you know what I mean. So they can run it without as much worry. I don't know. I think at least temperature wise, because these people are like touring acts a lot of times, where it's like I've only gone once, and it seemed like this is just the permanent gig for most of these people.
But isn't this just the Colorado one?
Or maybe they just make enough money during these months. Yeah, this is just the Colorado one.
Yeah, because they do get really packed. I went to one whole day. It was packed no end.
Yeah, no, it's fucking weird and on the side of a hill and
I've learned
super. It's just a very. It was
I
a
learned
very
if you're
strange
going there,
experience.
you better bring cash because those you're probably never getting to that ATM.
Yeah, the ATM was wild. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I thought it was cool. It was definitely one of those things where I was like, okay, this is a lot more than I expected.
Yeah.
Like it definitely like exceeded my expectations for like the production quality of Renaissance era stuff. Like as far as like the buildings that are permanent buildings, like the big fucking water mill.
What?
Have you not been?
Not to this one, no.
Oh, you got to go to
Shit.
this. Yeah, I know. So
Yeah, that sounds fucking dope.
So to me, I always thought, because like I said, I'd never been before. I went last year for the first time, and I thought it was just a bunch of, I thought it was a bunch of LARPers in a field, right? I thought it was just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be like a
Thunderbolt.
state fair with like a bunch of goofballs with their foam swords beating the hell out of each other, and you know what I mean, some like tents and shit. I thought it was gonna be like a Taste of Colorado kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Those are Civil War reenactors.
Yeah, but it actually is on the side of a mountain, and you park and then you like walk up or bus in, and then it has like actual like gates, and all of these buildings are like permanently erected where it's like it has like a town square, it has a theater, like, and
That's fucking
you
awesome.
could tell they lock it up for the winter and shit, and then reopen it and like rent the space out to people probably, because each person has their own shop, and then the shops are specialized. It would be like the fairy dress shop, right? And then they have restaurants and shit, and I don't know. It was
That's fucking awesome.
it was actually, and then they do have a big ass field where you can go chill on the outside and watch the like knights do the jousting and stuff. And they've got like a plot line. It's kind of that whole like scene from Cable Guy kind of vibe where it's like obviously like rehearsed and stuff. But it's cool. Juliet liked it, so
I think the number one thing that surprised me there was I was the only brown guy there.
that's not true. That is not even true. There's okay. First of all, I agree that it's mostly a little pale, but
I'm getting pretty tan this summer.
yeah.
I mean, once it got like when the summer was really over, then everyone was.
But there were definitely like not only whiteys up there, but mostly.
I must have picked a weird day because I was the only brown guy there, and I
Yeah.
showed up with my white friend.
Yeah, you're also very self-conscious about being the brown guy, so
Si, señor. Hey, I use lemon
Hence the
pledge.
Consuela voice every time.
I clean now. I clean.
But no,
Just in case people aren't getting it, I am Hispanic.
really.
Yeah.
What?
Do you what?
Yeah, I know. Oh no, nice skin complexion.
I'm just jealous of the the auto lineup that you have here. I can't get the BTM in mine.
Oh yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Yeah, you definitely got the foo beard going. So anyhow, that's cool.
We like the 3 stages of beard.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
That's present, future.
Oh, there you go.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, good. Renaissance Fair is cool. It's or festival fair. I don't know what it's called, but it's it's not
Festival.
it's not something that I would do probably more than once or twice a year. Like I could see myself going a second time with like a different group. Like if I went once with like just the wife and kid, then another time I went with like the family or something, or like some friends or something. But at the same time, it's like a lot of lines, a lot of just shopping. The I don't know, the entertainment isn't really.
It's a lot of walking too.
It's a lot of walk because you're on the side of a fucking mountain, so you're like legit like hiking. It's pretty intense, but I don't know. It's fun. It's a little.
It's culture.
My dad's side of the family was really into the whole like being Irish thing that they were. My stepdad, and so I always got dragged along to like Irish festivals and stuff. Which he was my stepdad, so I wasn't Irish, and so it just kind of like a lot of that is kind of in this. So for me, I'm just like. It's corny as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you have to catch a leprechaun?
just a bunch of people. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm also not into cosplaying so much. So it's the whole. And the weird thing is like I'm totally a theater kid, but not like that.
Just like
not
improvising?
That.
Like the improv kids?
Yeah, I'm more like the improv kid. I'm more like the poetry jam kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyhow.
So you coming with me or what?
Yeah, like I said, it was enjoyable. It's one of those things. I went. It exceeded my expectation because I thought, like I said, it was just going to be a bunch of fucking larpers in a field, but it ended up being like everybody was in costume, everybody was in character. So you're like, oh. And so, if you kind of just let go of being an asshole like I can be sometimes, a little cynical. Sometimes I tend to be a little cynical, a little bit. And it was fun. I'll go
That's
again.
awesome.
I'll allow myself to go again.
So, if you gotta like pick a fantasy of what you would want, like something like this made of for you, what would it be?
So you
Like
mean like a Renaissance style fair, but
Yeah, like for your-
thematically
Yeah,
to
for
what
your
I
Irish
prefer.
dad, it was the Renaissance fair. For you, it would be
That's hard to say.
Dark Souls theme.
You know, I would say Dark Souls theme, but I feel like dying violently would be awful.
But you respawn.
That's true. That's true. I mean, that would be cool if they could somehow. But I mean, like a lot of that already exists. The big ones, right? Nintendo Land's coming. The Star Wars dude going to the Star Wars thing at fucking
Disney World.
Disneyland
Oh, land.
was legit. I was legit blown away by that. I was very, again, exceeded my expectations. They had the Millennium Falcon was just chilling there, and it's like, I don't know. I don't tend to.
Did you go in your pod racer hat?
I did not go in my pod racers. They wouldn't let it on the. They wouldn't let it on the plane.
I like how when they first opened, they were okay with cosplayers at first, but now they only let kids come in and cosplay.
Well, you know why they don't let you cosplay?
It's because they confuse people with working there.
Because also they want you to buy their cosplay shit they have there.
I'll buy your $200. I'll buy the $200 lightsaber. Just let me be Anakin goddamn Skywalker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that's
Fucked up.
that shit was tight, and like you had to like to get inside of the Millennium Falcon like ride, you had to like walk through the hangar bay, and they had all these recordings, and it was like very like it was a set, you know what I mean? The whole thing was just a set built into a line, and it was just impressive. So I don't know, that's good. I think what I would really enjoy is like I don't know. It's really hard. Like a cool like kung fu Shaolin temple place would be cool.
that'd be pretty
You know what I
dope.
mean? Like a Pai Mai style training temple type thing would be super sick to like. But you know what you want out of it, the way you envision it, with like cool little koi ponds and shit, and all on the outside and like shit like that, like little fucking logs that go up in different heights, so you can. You know what I mean? Some Naruto shit. That's where my mind goes. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, just make some
fucking
stuff. What about you?
Oh, mine, I would want, and of course this is just because I'm right in the middle of one of the books and playing the games again and shit, but
Twilight.
I want a fucking Tom Clancy like world where you get to be like Jack Ryan or like one of the submarine captains or
Is that
like
called the U.S.
John
Army?
Clark. What?
Is that called the U.S. Army?
No, they never actually
Well-
see combat.
Yeah.
The Navy?
No.
No, he wants to
Goddamn.
be. He's like, join the Coast Guard. You want to be in a submarine? Join the Coast Guard.
do it.
Simple solutions. That's all you want. He's like, I don't want that. He's like, I want it to be themed that way. It's like think of it like a Disneyland or something like that, right? Like like that style of thing. I guess I'm trying to.
Yeah. You got
Yeah. Okay.
It's
okay.
almost like a kind of setup where like kids could like do almost like what do you call it?
Well, I don't give
Okay,
a fuck.
so
Like
here's
mountain climbing, like Ghost
here's
Recon?
the concept. You ready? You walk in, they give you a name, a number, and an assignment. Right? You don't know what it is, but your assignment can be another person's number. It can be, they can say like green box, and so you're trying to make your way through this thing, but you can't be detected by like accidentally killing the wrong person or something like that. But you have to like get to your objective while somebody else is obviously hunting you. You know what I mean? But it's like
That'd
a
be
big
a fucking
theme park.
intense. See, and if like that is just a building, and then there's like different scenarios
Yeah.
in each fucking building.
Yeah, there you go. One of them's like a sub thing, right? You're
Yeah.
in there, and it's like there's 4 people because that's what the Millennium Falcon one was. Is like a big VR screen. One person was the pilot, one person was the gunner, and then one person's the engineer, like fixing shit as you're like hitting
Right.
stuff. And so you do something like that in a sub. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Right? Like, do we do the 1 or 2 pings? 1 or 2 pings.
What was the one where with the dude with the that they had always in the front with the goggles, the night vision goggles?
Splinter Cell. So that's
yeah.
Sam Fisher.
Sam
Just
Fisher,
have
yeah.
some dude look like Sam Fisher showing you around.
Right.
Or they have a Sam Fisher level where you gotta like
Oh, yeah.
sneak up, you gotta like push the fucking
Yeah, you gotta-
dumpster and like climb a ladder.
It's like
and,
an escape room
Yeah.
where you have to do a little bit of like cardio and like like actually climbing shit to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah. Spyland.
Then you could have like
So you want
paintball battles and
you want
shit.
Spyland? Okay.
yeah.
Spyland.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Right? Be
All
like
right.
on certain teams.
What's yours?
That was that's a tough one because there's so much stuff out there.
Right? It's hard.
I guess something similar to like what Disney did with the Avengers Campus.
That was
but
cool.
with like DC or Image Comics. You know, like have a cool experience where you can be Aquaman, like have a cool
Oh, yeah.
aquarium, and like
You can fuck a fish. They just have massage parlors. You just Deshaun Watson it up in there and just be like, a happy ending ain't illegal.
see that brown fish right there. That's not brown fish, Uncle. That's Amber Turd.
It didn't used to be brown. I put it in my ass.
That's Amber Turd's turd over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, something like that, or like if it was Image, like give like each little section like something like Spawn, so it'd be like dark style but still cool, badass 90s feel, or like with that new Amazon show Invincible,
Oh, yeah.
like have a cool little like small city like they would use in the Godzilla. You know how they build it, and just like have like people going around looking at it and like having like. Well, I forget the dude who was in Spider-Man that played Jonah Jameson did the voice of Invincible. Just have him there dressed as the Invincible dude.
Yeah, he I can't remember his name either, which
Simmons, something Simmons.
yeah, you're right.
James
J something.
J.K. Simmons.
J it's like two initials. J
Yeah, J.K. Simmons.
Is it J.K. Simmons?
Yeah, it's J.K. Simmons.
I think you're right because
Yeah,
I don't
just-
want to say J.K. because of the rowling.
Yeah.
Not that I don't want to say it, but it's like, you know, that's what I think I'm
Yeah,
confusing
J.K.
with.
Simmons. I mean, damn, he's buff.
Did you ever watch what was that movie that he was in with the drumming one? The one where he's like a teacher for this drummer. It's called Whiplash. It's called Whiplash. That movie's fucking
Oh, yeah.
crazy. Crazy, my guy. For real.
Oh, wait. Did you watch The Northman, by the way?
No, I haven't had a chance
Shit.
to. I want to watch it.
Have you seen The Northman?
No, I haven't got
Oh,
a chance.
okay. I was going to say. That's fine.
I still gotta watch that. I gotta watch the new Jurassic Park.
Is that out yet?
Yeah, that came out last week.
It is getting bombed.
I don't know. I've been hearing mixed feelings.
I mean, I don't pay attention to reviewers because reviewers are people and people are fucking stupid.
And never Ben's opinion means nothing.
Yeah, but it's not getting good reviews. That's a fact. The merit is what I can't really, speak
I
to.
need to see it. Yeah. And yeah, in the Northman. Or was it the Northman? Yeah,
But they got
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum in the new one, so it's like, how could it be bad?
It can't be. It's got Jeff freaking Goldblum. in it.
finds a way.
got a must go fast.
you can't.
Must
But
go
yeah,
fast.
I actually really liked the last two that they did as well. So I love how corny that shit is right now.
That's good.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt is still being Chris Pratt in there.
Yeah, I like Chris Pratt. I feel like Chris Pratt, at some point, though, when he decided to go into the action scene, kind of accidentally just became slightly shittier Ryan Reynolds. Like, just,
Yeah.
I feel like he was so good as the more comedy action star as Star-Lord. But once he went more action into the Jurassic
Oh, I
Park,
see what you're saying.
I feel like he kind of entered that and was like, now he's just like,
He's playing himself.
he's like Diet Coke Ryan Reynolds. Like, no?
Yeah, keep it up. They could have. They could
you're right.
get to play as fucking
He's my close personal friend,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Chris Pratt.
his brother.
And no. I mean, I love the guy. Remember that time
So much
in
editing for you, BJ.
Remember that time in fucking Cabo? That's Edgar was there.
Oh shit.
I was serving drinks.
Yeah. Hey, that's true. That's where I found you.
Yeah.
Brought you home, baby.
I was given the name Juan,
I was given the name Juan.
taken away and named Edgar. Got rid of the accent and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't ever remember you having an accent though.
Sí, senor.
I remember.
Still right there.
Yeah. I know your pretend one. Doesn't sound anything like you.
It's not really an accent. Like, I have no accent when I speak in Spanish. It's clearly like an American trying to speak Spanish, just without saying like quesadilla or tortilla.
Right. It's somebody.
Just tortilla and
It's somebody who's forced to be speaking Spanish who doesn't want to.
Oh man, it's so funny. I used to do that when I worked at AutoZone. When they would come in, I would just because I would have these dudes like straight up speak to me like straight English, and then just straight to speak Spanish, and I would do it in the like they would speak like the hard Spanish, like straight motherland.
Hard Spanish. They're just like hitting you.
They're going like miles per hour, like they're just going so
right,
fast.
right.
And I'm like, "Sí, señor, I know, I understando."
He was like, I don't know, guy. I don't know. Then that's enough hard Spanish out of you, mister. And he's like, oh, yeah?
And, La Bateria.
Yeah, exactly. I remember my first.
And that's where my first wish comes in.
Hey, dude, with the callback.
See?
Yeah, nice. That's good. Yeah, I know. Because you're like, talk. You want me to talk to this guy? I'll talk
Right?
to him.
That'd be fucking incredible.
Hola, senor. I'm just kidding.
I would love that. Just be able to go into any place and just blend.
Dude, you know the mad money you would get to get hired to translate for everyone?
Right? You wouldn't even have to do that much. You would just have to do it every once in a while to get paid.
And if you're speaking every language, that would also count as side language, right?
Side language?
Or sign.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
See, there's that Spanish right there. You can't say it right properly.
I'm just teasing. I'm just pulling a chain.
So if
Metaphorically.
if you have someone who's deaf, and they are missing a hand, is that called a speech impediment?
Yes. Definitely. I would say so. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but
It'd be considered speech impediment, right?
I'm pretty sure. I'll ask my cousin. He's deaf. I'll be like, yo, dude, let me cut off your hands. He'd be like, please don't.
Oh my God.
What? What? That's what he sounds like. I love him. What? You guys are being assholes.
I just asked if it was a speech impediment. It was just like, I'm taking my cousin out to the back, chopping the hand off.
That story just kept going, yeah?
Okay. Well, you know what? Sorry, I have some experience, and I might be able to bring an actual answer and solution to this. I chop off his hands, and he says, "Please don't." And then
Just tie it
what?
behind him.
Now it's both of them?
Well, I mean, if he can use one, he could still ask for help, you would think. I don't know how this goes.
That's the most random tangent ever. It has to have been.
Random Tangent, by the way, is a cool band name.
That is a cool band.
That's like a math rock band name.
Yeah.
I love how we went from
Like either you get it or you fucking
I'm writing that shit down.
random tangent. We went from what kind of festival would you like to speech impediment and ripping a cousin's arm off?
Yeah. That's normally how the podcast goes. Here in the old level 7 blanket fort.
We keeps it real. Real sleazy.
So is there anything you wanted to finish with? Any news for the store or anything cool like that?
No, thanks for 13 years of putting up with my goofy ass and everybody else. We all love you all. Especially you, Hideo Kojima, my best friend.
I'll see you for dinner, Mr. Kojima.
I'll bring Edgar.
I serve burrito.
He serves burrito. He doesn't. He's never brought me a single burrito. He's full of shit. He said he was going to make me a horchata, but he said I had to buy the ingredients. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is that? You can't.
There's no food in my house.
I would. Oh man, I would.
I mean, look at me.
You're like,
Are
I
you sure? But no, there's no food in my house.
I believe that there is food. I just think that you're probably not allowed to just bring it to work and give it to strangers. They're probably like, son, please,
They're like,
please
"Mijo?"
stop taking all of our food and giving it to your friends.
They're like, mijo, what are you taking that bag of rice? I'm like, work? No, that's food for the house.
You're like, have you looked at John? He's clearly starving.
He eats nothing but noodles. You know how much sodium that is.
He needs rice, god damn it.
Leave the man to his noodles.
He's a good mijito.
Anyhow, right?
Yep. And on that, official sign off.
Official sign off. Oh,
Wait.
wait.
We got to thank Edgar for being here first.
Hey, thanks for coming, Edgar.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna keep bringing guests. Edgar's gonna be on some more, and we're like, we should keep bringing on people who are gonna be surprised by some of the shit that comes out of our mouth early on in the podcast, but then later on, they're right in the middle of it.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no turning back after this.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
You have now crossed that mental bridge.
And I figured it out. I don't know if it's taken already, but I think the level 7 salute should be both hands. Right?
I'm just gonna dab.
Just
on
doing any salute kind of horrifies me.
Why?
I don't know, man. I just feel like so many people have made so many different salutes. I don't know what's what anymore.
Jeez, somebody's afraid of salutes.
I'll give you 2 double British ones.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
God.
The double British. Yeah. I just do this and cover my eyes.
Would you love some tea and crumpets,
Would you like some tea and trumpets?
Mr. Potter?
Oh, the one from Third Rock from the Sun. That's the one I like to do. Because I know that's nothing.
Oh, like you mean somebody may have already co-opted the double salute for something nefarious?
Yes.
Ah, true. I mean, I feel like it's so stupid. That's why it's funny. And if somebody did use that for something nefarious, the double salute, I feel like that's just goofy. I feel like it's something they would do in Star Trek. But you're right. There's probably some like fucking far right alt group in France called the Les Miserables, and they terrorize fucking shacks in the woods while people are trying to take a shit. They're like, "We will get your buddies. You will not shit in our woods." And then they double salute as they fucking burn that fucker to the ground with the guy inside. And he's just like, "Ah! Ah!"
You're gonna kill me.
I wouldn't want anything to do with those people either.
You're just gonna bust a lung.
Fuck. That's amazing.
And on that note,
Hope those.
level 7 sign off.
Can I plug something in?
Yeah, plug it.
I also run my own YouTube channel, DB Otaku. If you guys want to check it out for some fun gameplay,
Say it again.
DB Otaku, DBOTAKU, on YouTube, obviously.
The link will definitely be in the description box below.
If you really love fighting games, I've been doing pretty much a lot of that.
Yes. Which one?
I was doing Mortal Kombat until I heard that YouTube hides your videos. Like it'll be up there for a bit and then they'll hide it. 'Cause they hate Mortal Kombat. So I've just been playing Street Fighters.
Why would you hate Mortal Kombat? So rude.
Yeah. I tried to watch the first episode of Fuller House the other day.
Oh, shit.
That ain't for me.
Oh, I haven't even tried. I don't know what it.
It's weird. It's Full House, but like with the old cast. But then that's like they know what they're doing. They're like, "Hey, Stephanie,"
Wink.
and she's like, "How rude."
Is John Stamos
The whole
back?
time Stamos is back.
All right, then. That's all you need is John Stamos.
That sounds
Yeah.
awful.
It's weird. Anyhow,
I'm good.
let's end on that note.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Oh, damn it.
Whatever happened to predictability?
The milkman, the paperboy, eating TV.